right. It's just about how they actually come together. Whereas for EDG, it is a lot more self-driving on their end. And definitely saying, all right, look, this is very bread and butter. We let this go past 30 minutes. Our champ, Yao Yao and 1xN just have to hit the minions if they can without being pressured. They're going to pull the trigger now.
They're
anyway.
pulling it a little early. 1xN ends up getting Yao Yao. Now also Mako gets caught out. And where have we seen this one before? We were questioning a little bit the Alistar priority. We see it already taken advantage of early on. JJ is going to look for...
Not going to be a problem. A little bit of RNG not going that way.
Oh, nice little crash down here as well. And Mako just gets caught out. That's 0-2.
G for plays 24/7. I love it. And they will pick up this dragon. It's going to be no.
They know. They found him
now.
out. Sus. Somebody hit the emergency meeting button. Mako didn't get the meeting information. Somebody didn't get him the memo. Oh, no. He's going to get caught in the alcove yet again. And that's 0-3 for the support of EDG.
Cool.
EDG looking to contest with a distraction Rift Herald in bot lane. Here we go. We got JJ walking to the pit. It'll go over to Base 1, but now afterwards you got Hoya coming to rejoin, and TT might want to turn this one around. Although Hoya steps up, it's actually the rest of TT who are a bit indecisive, and it looks like they actually turn around. So Hoya burning his Dominus for nothing. You do end up getting that double root. Alone bot side. What can you do when UCal is here as well? He's just trying to step on up on 1xN. Can he get the outplay here and try to give him the kills? UCal ends up picking it up.
EDG won't get that tower on the top side, but it will trade it out instead for mid lane damage from Fofo. So still even trade pressure. So there you go. Mono continues to level up a bit.
TT want to commit to the Dragon Pit.
They have to make a decision right now, otherwise EDG just pull the trigger and they surely win. Allah.
There's the trigger pull and the double counter strike as Yao Yao's already gone. Uzi is fired away. Pop blast over UCal. Is that enough to turn it around? We wanted to see UCal and 1xN step up, but it's EDG. Big ones. 3 sets are coming clutch. He actually finds it. And TT obliterate EDG. Over this entire game. The bar of execution is just easier for EDG as the time goes on.
Pressure, map state, game state, temporarily for EDG to have to cross in the extended period. UCal, no spells up.
Catch out early.
Messy.
Hoya in a bit of trouble here as EDG have the preemptive strike available to them. Ala could look for a backline access. He doesn't get the counter strike he wants. Yao Yao goes forward. The engage the Pod Blossom. TT, they might do it. Look at 1xN. He's still untouched back there, but the health bars of TT are getting so low. And EDG with the damage. They come in with a big moment, and that's the Dragon denial.
So they were able to just dump all of their damage into the pot. And it means that TT don't have the health bars to deal with that at all. Have to wait. Dragon, it's probably the next port of call. Do they find Arla? I mean, I feel like this is a weird place to be for both of these top laners. Yeah,
this is Steris Gage pop by Hoya. He's going to have to watch out for that turret shot,
Baron.
though, as Baron started up by EDG.
Yeah,
we got to see Base 1 make something happen here. It's already getting low, and Base 1 gets kicked out away. UCal, he's on the back, but it doesn't matter. Look at 1xN. 1xN takes down Uzi. That's actually so huge. Oh, my God, TT. The thunder is rolling, and they're doing it one by one. UCal's trying to chase them down here, but EDG, they have flailed. They have fought, but they're fighting themselves into a death as Mako gets caught again. And TT, the grittiness is insane.
It so is. Arla's gonna get. He's gonna get that execution, but
now on 3 items as well that Guinsoo's completed. They're still lagging a little bit behind for Uzi. The thing is, though, you don't have...
His team will just stay on this angle.
Oh, Hoya. He's a little bit caught on the side. EDG want to pounce on. Look at UCal, though. UCal has a deep flank, and Yao Yao's trying to set him up for it. The Emperor's Divide back, though. 1xN goes to reset on the side. The flash forward, though. UCal is able to set them up. Hoya buying a lot of time, but isn't going to be enough. You still have the damage dealers from EDG up, and more importantly, even if Uzi is gone, Fofo is still getting pretty large and in charge. The Dragon is here, and the fight needs to happen here for TT. They can get it. Yao Yao getting poked down pretty heavily. The the Prey Seeker is not actually landing, and that is another denial. I was saying they needed to find a drag out fight. Disc set up for EDG. You should be able to easily take out this tier 2 tower. Don't think they'll stay for much more. Just maybe some Hoya, he finds the backline here as UCal gets pushed back by Mako. It's a reset of the line of scrimmage, and it's actually EDG who catch out Beituan. Is he just going to go down? Beautiful flash from JJ, and it's all going forward, getting caught out by his lonesome. His team going to try to reform around him as Fofo saves the day with some presence, and EDG protect the President Cup from UCal. They're going to try to get a big pop blossom here. Here he goes. He misses it. Mako gets the big clutch. That's why you take the Alistair. We were questioning it. We were wondering why. And the moment comes due. And EDG.
If they even need it. Let's see how far they're willing to go, Mazel. Because this is 5 versus 3.
This is a team that's been dragged to 3-game distances. All 3 of their...
Doesn't want to overextend. TT need to make up their minds. They need to figure out what they're doing. They need to do it now.
Boy, got his mind made up for him. He's going in. He finds Uzi. He finds Uzi. And now they get the big pick out. TT with the resets. They might have it. Fofo's still pretty big, but Fofo gets gunned down. That's huge. TT make one fell swoop happen against EDG. And the fight back has been incredible. We see Aldo trying to get something back, but there's nothing left. And finally, after all this time, TT will get this Dragon Soul unless JJ can get a miracle. But they had to go through 3 separate Dragon fights. This
time they're able to pull it off.
Oh,
wait, Uzi's dead.
Uzi's dead so hugely. He came over from Joy Dream, the LPL squad of JDG, and he's a lot of that tankiness and he'll have some sustain for his own.
Oh, UCal again.
UCal, he finds JJ, but is still the tanky member of EDG. But Yao, they don't care. At this point, you get shredded like paper, and it's 1xN who steps up. Now he's got an access. He's got access. He's got access. He finds the killer instinct, but he can't go all the way in. The rest of TT are looking for it.
UCal!
That's UCal! And UCal, the saving grace, the angel that comes down from the storm clouds of Thundertalk Gaming, comes up big again, and finally they will reach the damn mountaintop.
They should be able to close this one out. It's been 3 games of complete hell from both sides. But after 40 minutes, several Barons, and a pick onto those who are most important to EDG, they will close out.
The last saving grace of EDG falls, and TT will put a stop, a hamper, a halting to the EDG streak, and they will end their own loss streak. Look at that! Celebrate the wins, baby! And UCal